Hey everyone, this is Troy Harper here at Harper Cigar Lounge, and welcome back to the Smoking Metal Podcast. This is episode 5, and I've got a great show for you today. I've got a great album that I'm going to pair with a great cigar. So, welcome. Hope you brought a great drink, and a great smoke of your own. And please hang out for a little bit. I think you'll enjoy this show today. And thanks again for being here. Thanks for all your support to me. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel and you are liking what you're seeing, please make sure you smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, leave your comments and feedback, any questions for me you have, and share this content to everybody you know. Hopefully, this will make someone's day a little better. But if you know anybody that's into premium cigars and heavy metal, hard rock music, make sure you let them know about this podcast. This is the only channel on YouTube that has hard rock, heavy metal, and cigars combined for subjects. So anyway, guys, make sure you pass the word around about this channel. And again, thank you for all your support. All of you that have been with me from the beginning, and all of you new followers, thank you so much. You guys are all family to me. You mean the world to me. And I couldn't do this without you, and I wouldn't want to do this without you. So anyway, welcome. Kick back and relax a little bit. Like I said, I hope you brought a great drink and a great smoke of your own. First, I'll discuss the cigar I'm going to smoke and everything here in review. It is the Mark Twain Riverboat Robusto 5x50. The wrapper is Connecticut and Maduro. It is a barber pole cigar. As you can see, the different colors of wrapper on there, the striped tobacco around the outside there. Hopefully you can see that a little bit. Hopefully you can see that striping there. So anyway, but the wrapper is Connecticut Maduro. Binder is binder and filler is both Nicaraguan. And taste notes on this cigar is earth, wood or cedar, toast like a butter toast, and sweet spice. And we'll see if there's any other taste notes with this that I get today. But it is considered a medium to full strength cigar. A box of 20 is around $84.99. I think I paid. And this comes from Cigars International, but I think I bought a 5 pack of these um, for just around, I don't know, around 40 some dollars, I think, or just a little under $40, but with shipping, and shipping was about another $8 or so. So I think I paid probably, I'm guessing, just a little under around 47.99 or 50 something, $50 for the 5 pack. So anyway, if you can ever get in on the boxes of cigars, they're definitely or they're definitely a lot cheaper. But let's see here, 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I probably actually paid around 35 with shipping. I'm thinking actually. But definitely, if you can buy the boxes, any kind of box of cigars out there, you're going to get a much better deal on a box of cigars rather than buying them individually or buy the 5 packs, 10 packs. But anyway, I believe my 5 pack was around 35 some for a pack of five. For like I said, around $35, and that's including, I think, the shipping and all that around there. So it might have been $37.99 with the shipping. So anyway, guys, but Cigars International does have these, and they are a great cigar from what I hear about. So I went ahead and picked up a 5 pack of these. We'll see how they do. So anyway, I've never had this before, so I'm definitely anxious to smoke this. Um, I've had these in my humidor now. Like I said, I have not smoked any of them yet, but I haven't smoked them at all. But they've been in my humidor now for I'm thinking for about a year now almost. I need a drink of water real quick. Um, um, yeah, I've had them in my humidor probably. Oh, I'm thinking close to a year now. I've had them in my humidor, and I just have never had a chance to get to them to smoke them. But so I'm definitely anxious to get into this cigar, and I'm pairing it today um, with a great album. And I just picked this up. I just finally got a hold of this. but it's the Bruce Dickinson, Mandrake project, um, right there, and there's the back of it right there. Right there's the back. Again, there's the front. Great album, and I'll get into each of the songs. But it came with let's see here. Yeah, it came with a lenti. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Lentilocular cover, where it's just kind of real shiny. It came with that over the top. But the Bruce Dickinson band um, is let's see, Bruce Dickinson on vocals, of course. Roy Z on guitars and bass, and additional keyboards. Dave Moreno on drums. Maestro, Asteria, all keyboards. Chris DeClerc on guitar, as well as Gus G on guitar. These are, I think these are guest musicians. Chris DeClerco or DeClerc, guitars solo on Rain and the Graves, and Gus G on guitar solo on Eternity Has Failed. And then Sergio Corrodros, woodwinds on Eternity Has Failed. This was produced and engineered by Roy Z. And this was mixed and mastered by Brandon Duffy at Brendan Duffy Audio, co-mixed by Roy Z. Additional engineering by Michael Harris, Dave Moreno, Brendan Duffy, Christian Cummings, Adasi, Alonzo Herrera, and Idris Nadi. So anyway, the Mandrake project was recorded at Mountain View Studio, a Doom Room Studio, Los Angeles, California, Signature Sound Studios in San Diego, California, Field Music Studio in Fullerton, California, and Hit Production Studio and Zagreb, Croatia. I'm not sure how that's pronounced. And then also another studio that's like it's Flor de Lato Studio in Lima, Peru. Concept by Bruce Dickinson, designed by Stuart Crouch, creative cover illustration by Anthony Lamb, photography by John McCurtry. So anyway, Bruce Dickinson is managed by Rod Smallwood, which he's also the manager of Iron Maiden. Andy Taylor, I'm not sure if that's the same Andy Taylor that was with Duran Duran or not. Dave Shack, Ed Stewart Lockhart at Phantom Music Management Limited. So anyway, very good album. I have listened to this now 4 times, and I just picked it up 2 days ago. I've listened to it 4 times now, but the packaging is really good. But let me show you a picture of the band real quick. So there's a picture of the band right there, and really good looking band, I would say, definitely by with Bruce Dickinson there. He's got a great band right now, great musicians, and this album is just genius. It really is genius. And like I said, I've listened to it now for, gosh, I've listened to it 4 times now, and I've only had it a couple days, so it's just been a great album. And but let me show you a little bit of the packaging here. So here's the book right here, and there's the back of the book right there that comes with this. So anyway, just a lot of credits here, and lyrics, a lot of lyrics and credits, and everything to the band and the management. More lyrics, and the next page is lyrics, and then here's a in the center. Great picture of Bruce Dickinson right there. And more lyrics. And then let's see here. More lyrics. And and then on the back page there's another great picture of Bruce Dickinson right there. And then again, it came with the lenticular, I think is how you pronounce it, cover right there. That just it's kind of holographic. When you look at it, it's just real shiny. Yeah, that was a bonus. And then here's the this is a digipack, so here's the inside of it right there. Another great picture of Bruce Dickinson there. It says, "I'm your very soul, the one you do not know." And then of course there's the new logo here, right there, new logo. Um, yeah, that's on the album. I'm not sure really what that is exactly here. Um, but right there, I'm not sure what exactly that. I don't know if that's a. It looks like it's some kind of a calendar. Actually, not a logo. I apologize. Some kind of a calendar. From back in the I don't know, uh, mythological. I don't know what you want to consider that, back in the mythological kind of era. Um, but anyway, so there, yeah. So anyway, and then there's the rest of the packaging right there. Uh, yeah, so kind of I don't know if it's kind of a Greek, maybe kind of a Greek, something, yeah, something kind of do with maybe with like Greek mythology or something. But there's that, and that looks almost like a Greek coin or something. Um, so anyway, but I'll have to look up maybe what all that means there. So, but anyway, uh, really good album though. Um, Let me get this cigar toasted up and clipped and lit up here. So anyway, Mark Twain, as you guys may know, Mark Twain was considered one of the greatest, um, one of the greatest American writers of all time. Um, One of the greatest American writers of all time. Got a spaceship, which I guess is appropriate for this today. um, but yeah, he was considered. Mark Twain was considered one of the greatest American authors or writers of all time. He smoked 22 to 40 cigars a day. You rarely would see him without a cigar. I wrote about. And when he was alive, he was always after the cheapest cigars he could find. But he smoked, yeah, 25 to 40, 22 to 40 cigars a day. And I know there was a time I had read where, and I discussed on one of my past podcasts, that his wife made him quit smoking for a little bit. And during that time, he wasn't allowed to smoke from his wife because of his wife telling him no. He lost all concentration, couldn't write, and so he ended up telling his wife he was going to have to go back to smoking the cigar so it could help him concentrate again and everything. So anyway, I got this Calibri cutter that my son got me for Christmas. It's got the V cut and the guillotine, and it's just a really great cutter. It's got really great spring action. What you cut, the tobacco stays inside of the cutter, and then you can empty it out in your ashtray. But really good cutter. I've used this a lot, and I think I'm going to go ahead and use the straight cut today. But it's just been a really really good cutter. But there it is right there. It's in my guillotine cutter today, and give that a snip. So anyway, so there we go. There's the cap that I just cut. Let me do a cold draw on this. It's got some really great taste notes on the cold draw of some cinnamon and some chocolate, just some milk chocolate and cinnamon, maybe. Boy, that's really good. Maybe some zesty, like zest, like lemon zest or some dried fruit. Bear with me, guys. I hope I'm not coming down with a cold or anything like that. I've had just a slight sore throat today. I've been kind of sniffly. So bear with me. Hopefully, I don't get too bad. Hopefully, I don't get sick. I'm trying to stay as healthy as I can every day. But anyway, guys, let me get this toasted up. But the cold draw really tastes on the cold draw. And it's not too tight or not too loose of a cold draw. So really good, really good draw. So anyway, get this toasted up. Get this pairing going. And also, I'm drinking some. Well, I got my water, but I'm also drinking some Kraken rum today too that I've got with me. Get this toasted up nice. Get the final light going. Get this pairing on the road. Get this party started. The last show I did was December 18th, I believe, or December 13th actually. And I was doing a pairing on the Rob Halford Celestial Christmas album. And that was December 13th. That's the last time I've done a Smoking Metal podcast. So I'm sorry I haven't gotten another one to you guys sooner. So it's definitely due time for this show. So again, I'm sorry that I haven't been here sooner with one of these shows. Hmm. Yeah, I think we're in business. Uh, like I said, excuse me for anything that goes on during the show with my nose or my throat. I hope I'm not, like I said, I hope I'm not getting sick, but hopefully this will be the cure today. So cheers to you guys, and cheers to you guys, by the way. My wife bought me a pair of these glasses. At one time, you can hold your cigar on it. Pretty handy. Um, but anyway, I've got my Kraken rum, and it's been a while since I've used these glasses, so I thought I'd break one out tonight. Oh, that's good rum. If that and this don't kill anything, if this stuff doesn't kill all the bad germs in my body, I don't know what will. So anyway, um, let's get into some pairing here. Let me get some pairing. I'm gonna go ahead and play the music in the background. And of course, I can't have it up very high because I'll get flagged by YouTube. But I do want to have it in the background so I can hear the music and kind of discuss it with you a little bit. But this album just starts out great with some really great drums, great guitars. And I don't know if you guys will be able to hear any of that music or not. Like I said, I've got to be careful because of YouTube, because of their restrictions. Great guitars in the beginning. And I'm sorry, this song is called Afterglow. First song on this album, Afterglow. Very, very somewhat Iron Maidenish, definitely. It's got that kind of Iron Maiden feel. First lyric on this first song is called, or the first lyric says, "I am your very soul, the one you do not know. I am the truth that's playing hide and seek." Definitely reminds me of lyrics that would be in an Iron Maiden song too. But Bruce Dickinson's voice is just absolutely wonderful on this album. Like I said, I've listened to it 4 times now, and I've only had it for a couple days. I just broke it out, and actually, I just broke it out last night. So I've played it 4 times from last night till today. And I'm definitely getting some sweet cedar with the cigar. Really tasting good. Getting just a little bit of some slight spice, if you ask me. This music on this album is it just takes you on a great adventure. Kind of an album that I'd want to sit in the dark and listen to, and just close my eyes and sit back and listen to this and go on the journey. As if you guys, I'm sure you guys all know, but Bruce Dickinson is the lead singer for Iron Maiden. So this music is somewhat Iron Maidenish, and he's actually got a song that he redid on this album from one of the Iron Maiden albums that we'll get into shortly. Definitely a good hard hitter song. This first one, Afterglow, Afterglow of Ragnarok. Yeah, Afterglow of Ragnarok. Just a great song to jam to and headbang to. Another lyric on this is, "Till my creator takes the chains off me, all has come to nothing. All will burn in hell. Now the bridge has broken. All is come undone." Just brilliant lyrics. And the chorus is just awesome. "I cross the shining seas. Eyes of the creatures follow me. Moonlight guides us on a steady course. Afterglow of Ragnarok becomes the shadow of the dawn. From the night of the sun will rise again." So just brilliant chorus. Roy Z, the guitarist in this album, which he's worked on all of Bruce Dickinson's solo albums. He's a brilliant guitarist. Someone that's not talked about enough, I'll be honest. The cigar is building up some really great ash right now. Well, I think they're pairing good together so far, don't you think? Yeah, what a great album so far. This first song is definitely was a great song to start off with. Just this band he's got is so tight, very tight knit band. Next song is "Many Doors to Hell." It's another hard hitter. Great song to bang your head to and jam to. "Many Doors to Hell." First lyric is, "All things of love and beauty lost in clouds of fiery dust. Beneath the blood and sky, the shifting sands will cover us." We drink the cups of secrets, dreaming of the afterlife. The sun begins its journey, taking us from day to night. The rhythm section on this band in this band is just incredible. This album does come in a deluxe edition too. You can get it on Amazon. Show you a picture of it for around 25, $26. So there's the picture of the deluxe edition of this. Got a comic book with it as well. I may look into getting this. I love this album so much. I may look at getting this deluxe edition definitely. Cigar is still doing great. Love the taste notes so far. It's not it was it's better so far than what I expected. Just because of the fact I didn't pay a lot for these cigars. But I'm definitely getting some taste notes of the earth and wood, some sweet cedar. Not sure if I'm getting the butter toast or not, but getting some sweet spice. I'm getting some zestiness still, maybe like some dried fruit or some lemon zest. But just a beautiful cigar. Definitely so far a box worthy cigar. That burn line is just absolutely perfect. That ash is just stacking the dimes perfectly. Wow, beautiful, beautiful cigar so far. Really good. I'm really impressed so far. And as much as I'm enjoying this album and this cigar, this is a great pairing so far. The cigar is really helping me get into the mood of the music because of how good it is, and it's just burning so good. It's just the draw is great. It's perfect. The draw, everything's just wonderful about this cigar so far, and this album's just wonderful. Just a great, great album. I'm gonna have to go back now and start checking Bruce Dickinson's past albums out now. I've never bought any of his solo albums. This is the first one. I've actually got his first album on order. Um, and hopefully that'll be coming soon. Let me get into let's see here. And I'm trying to remember what that album's called. See if I can find trying to find the discography here. I'm on Wikipedia. There we go. Tattooed Millionaire is the one I got on order. That came out in 1990. He was actually still with Iron Maiden at the time. Balls to Picasso from 1994 is another one I want to grab up. That was actually the first solo album Bruce Dickinson did when he left Iron Maiden for a short time. So, Many Doors to Hell, track number 2 playing right now. Just a great, heavy song, too. Guitars, bass, drums, Bruce's vocals, just incredible. The keyboards, everything is just awesome in this song. Hit pause on that for a moment. The main chorus of that song was "There's no rain on the graves," or "There's rain on the graves." There's rain on the graves. There's rain on the graves. It's just rain, rain, rain. There's rain on the graves, but you came to be saved. There's rain on the graves. Let it wash your soul of dying. So that was the chorus of Rain on the Graves. The next song coming up here, um, Or see, or did I read the wrong? I read the wrong course. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on a second. That song was "Many Doors to Hell." Um, let's see here. Um, trying to see which the chorus was here on the lyrics. Um, so where was God when I needed him the most? What salvation is the Holy Ghost? For what I've done, you can't blame me. I lived across the centuries. When the sun goes down, I wear my thorny crown. I know them most so well, the many opening doors to hell. I drank the cup of starlight, dreaming of the day to come. My fingers turn the pages of the body of the light that's yet to come. My blood is thin, my body aches. To lie on earth, that's still my fate. Eclipse will come to set me free, and for that moment, I can't wait. So those are some of the lyrics to this song. So anyway, so I guess actually the chorus is kind of on the end here of the song. Uh, Prometheus, I'm bound. Tears of desolation found. Believe the tales I tell. The many openings of doors to hell, and that's repeated three times. Okay, so the third song is "Rain in the Graves," or "Rain on the Graves" is the next song here. And this song just starts out slow, some kind of haunting sounds. Then it gets into the guitars and drums. Just another heavy hitter as well. And this cigar, my gosh, it's putting out some great smoke. The aromas are wonderful. Great hard hitter song. The third one here. Again, this is called "Rain on the Graves." Just brilliant lyrics on this song too. On a stormy day, the sand drops spattered on the tombs or on the tomb. From gray and leaden skies, from gray and leaden skies, deny me once, deny me twice, but don't look into my eyes. Just brilliant lyrics. Latest Iron Maiden album that's been out for a couple of years now, Senjutsu. Good album. And then The Book of Souls, another great album. On this album, if Eternity Should Fail was the first song on this, and he's actually done a remake on this album with that song. This came out in 2015. The Book of Souls. I'll skip into the next song here. A lot of great keyboards in this song, though. Really good song. I hope you guys are hearing some of this a little bit. Next song is called Resurrection Men, and this is the fourth song on this album. Starts out with some bass, guitar, some keyboards. Kind of a haunting sounding beginning on this song. Hope you guys are enjoying this so far. Hope you guys are all doing good out there. Thanks again for joining me today. Almost this song almost has some kind of a Latin feel to the guitars. Some acoustic guitars in this. A kind of Latin feeling on this fourth song. Again, this is called Resurrection Men. And it kind of goes into some heavier guitar. Brilliant song also. Starts off in a country churchyard. I came across a man. He smiled and slowly reckoned me with a trembling hand. Did you come to gamble or did you come to play? Or did you come to pray? What's the meaning of your business here on a stormy day? Brilliant lyrics. This whole album is just incredible. If you guys haven't picked up this album yet, you've got to pick it up, especially if you're an Iron Maiden fan and if you love Bruce Dickinson. Giving this just a slight touch up. Just one little spot was not burning evenly for some reason. It happens, of course, it's not that bad. But there's the burn line so far still. There's just one little corner there that wasn't burning evenly with the rest of it, so I went and tested up. This song is toned down just a little bit, but still some great heavy sounding guitar and bass and great drumming in the song. Very Iron Maidenish, definitely, but so good. This could have easily been an Iron Maiden song, or this album could have been easily an Iron Maiden album. I'm sorry, I apologize. Also, the title of this album, the Mandrake Project, sounds like it could have been an Iron Maiden album too. That ash is still building it very nicely. I'm probably going to have to ash it here in a moment so I don't drop an ash on myself tonight. Can't believe how great that ash is. My gosh. That is just burning so good. I can't say anything bad about the cigar so far. This cigar is blowing me away. This album is just blowing me away also. I just, when I took that ash off, I just rolled it off just very gently in my ashtray. But the cherry on that is still there. That shows this is a great premium cigar so far. It's just you can tell it's just been rolled. Just it's been rolled with a lot of care. That's for sure. Hand rolled premium cigar. Hand rolled with a lot of care. I can tell definitely. Okay, the next song on this is "Fingers in the Wounds." Go ahead and fast forward to that. But the guitar in the song just has some Latin feel to it with the acoustic guitars in this song. And again, this song is Resurrection Men. Anyway, I'm going to go to the next song again, which is uh, Fingers in the Wounds. It was hard to leave that song. It's really good. This song here's got kind of a power metal kind of sound to it. Great keyboards, great guitars. Toned down a little bit. It's starting to the songs are starting to kind of slow down just a little bit on this album. But like I said, this album just takes you on a journey. This really, I don't know if this is considered a concept album, but it sure seems like it is to me. Seems like it's just telling a great story all the way through so far. But Bruce Dickinson's vocals are just haunting on this song here. It just takes a hero. You stand in the shadow, you walk in the shoes with feet made of clay. So, who is the sinner and who is the prophet? The rules of the game that you're going to play. That is the first set of lyrics on this song. The draw, the construction is just perfect on this cigar still. Man alive, this is a great cigar. I'm loving this cigar, loving this album. It's just, yeah, a great pairing today. I'm glad I chose these two to discuss and review. The keyboards are just outstanding in this song. Kind of sounds like there's some bongos along with the drums in this song. Great keyboarding in this song. The way the instruments are played in each of these songs so far, just it really raises the bar on these songs. Um, these songs just really just take you on a great trip, like I said. This cigar is doing the same. But a lot of drama in this album. We all want to be you for a glimmer of hope. There's not enough gold at the end of your rope, and no one can hear you. Your life is a zero. You only can be what the people they see. So put your fingers in the wounds. So that's the chorus. Next song is Eternity Has Failed. I'll go ahead and go to that one. And this is a song that he redid that originally is on the Book of Souls album from 2015, which I got to see him on that tour. It was an incredible show. And I've got a really rare Blu-ray from Wackin from 2016. Sorry, excuse me. And this is a song they opened up that tour with when they. This is how they opened the tour up was with this song before they dropped the curtain. You could hear Bruce singing the song, the beginning of the song. You could hear just a lot of sound effects in the background to make you feel like you're kind of in a jungle. Brilliant song. Bruce Dickinson's vocals are just haunting in this song. Cheers to you guys, by the way. And then the drumming, when the music starts up, it starts off with um, a good China cymbal. Getting a little more of a woody or cedar kind of taste now on the cigar. Pairing great with this. Definitely pairing great with my rum. That burn line is perfect still. Building up great ash again. We have to take my cigar band off here pretty soon, it looks like. Read the chorus here. Reaping the sail at the edge of the world, because eternity has failed. You were waiting in line for the ending of the, but let's see, for the ending of time, but the eternity has failed, or but eternity has failed. We are building a bridge so you people can live, because eternity has failed. Just a matter of time for the partner in crime, and eternity has failed. Again, just brilliant lyrics. The bass on this part and the drumming is just incredible. Great guitars that come in on this. All the guitars, drums, and bass are just, it's just, my gosh, mind blowing. This album is so incredible. Hopefully, you guys will pick this up if you haven't yet. Definitely worth every penny. I thought it was interesting that he put an Iron Maiden song on here, but I guess he thought that the song fit for the story of this album. Got 4 more songs after this on this album. But this band he's got is just, they're just incredible. His band is just incredible. And again, his current members on his band, his current members in this band is Chris DeClerc on guitar backing vocals. He joined in 2024, so he's been with them almost a year now. Philip Nosland, guitar backing vocals. The backing vocals on this song is incredible by these guys. This is a very haunting song. But Philip Nosland on guitar backing vocals. He also, well, they're all new to his band. Obviously, that everyone says it says 2024. Um, but Roy V has been with him for all of his albums, but besides Roy G, I'm sorry, um, I believe it's Roy G, not Roy V. Trying to find the band again here. Roy Z, I'm sorry, Roy Z on guitars. There's even some flute in the song in the end. But Krista Clark on guitar backing vocals, Philip Noslin on guitar backing vocals, Tanya Alcalan on bass backing vocals, Dave Moreno on drums backing vocals, and Mysteria guitar and backing vocals. So that must be what the acoustic I'm hearing is the guitar. And then of course got Roy Z on guitars, which again he's been with Bruce on every album so far, on all of his solo albums. Mistress of Mercy is on right now. This is the 7th song on this album. Kind of back to it, kind of the hard hitting music again. Give me my freedom, release me from pain. Mistress of Mercy, come, thrill me again. Time to return to the womb whence I came. No more tomorrows, no judgment or blame. So more brilliant lyrics, definitely. Nice heavy guitar riffs, great heavy bass. Drumming is spot on. Bruce's vocals are incredible again on this song. No filler songs on this album at all. You can tell Bruce and this band put a lot of heart into this song. I'm going to go ahead and take the cigar band off. I'm getting really close to it here. Shoot, I just dropped my ash. Whoops, dropped an ash. This band is a little hard to take off. It's in two different, the part that you peel off is in two different spots. So anyway, there's a band once I've taken it off. I tore it up a little bit trying to get it off. But anyway, well, the ash didn't hit my carpet at least. Go ahead and go to the next song, Face. The next song is Face in the Mirror. Kind of a toned down song again. Very toned down song. I can read between the lines when people sing along. I can see the inner signs, the spirits in their heart. I drink to ease the pain. Too dull this maddening rate. Too dull this maddening roar. Oblivion again in a house that has no door. Face in the mirror. It's a waiting game. Look at your face in the mirror. Does it look the same? Look at your face in the mirror. It's a crying shame. Look at your face in the mirror. It's a waiting game. I know I'm taking a big risk on playing these songs today for you, but I just wanted you guys to really hear some of this because it's just incredible. If any of you guys have this album, let me know if you have this album. Definitely. I want to give a shout out to Martin Mondick real quick from Accept that was on my show on January 12th. Hello, buddy out there. Hope you're doing great. I hope you got your package in the mail. But thanks for being a great friend. Thanks for all your support to me as here at Harper Cigar Lounge on my group Facebook page and here on YouTube as well. Appreciate you, buddy, out there. I see you guys are going to go back out on tour here in May. It looks like you guys are going to be doing a show in May out of the States. I'm trying to remember what city or where you're going to be, but I saw you're going to be doing a show. So anyway, hopefully I'll get to talk to you before you travel. And I know you guys are going to hit Japan here pretty soon too. So your cat video is incredible, by the way. I think that's just awesome how many views you've had on that. Martin Mondick put up a post with his girlfriend's cat and him playing guitar together, and the cat would kind of make these meows, and Martin would play guitar parts to it, and so they sounded like each other, and it went viral. He's had like over 40 million views on this thing on Facebook. Pretty incredible. Go ahead and go to the next song, I think here. Shadow of the Gods is the next song. Another very toned down kind of song. A lot of great piano work. Yeah, this whole song is just very slow piano work. A lot of piano mainly in this song. And so we lay under the moon. The stars have been crossed our paths tonight. The stars have crossed our paths tonight. So journey on our wandering souls. Let our tears fall on our own. Against the sun, there are shapes in the fire around the stars and blue and gray halos forever into the light. So just more brilliant lyrics, definitely. But we'll go to the next song. I mean, it does pick up just a little bit of some drums and some guitars, of course, but got some great keyboard work in this one. So this is track number 9. Again, this is Shadow of the Gods. Just a great song to chill out to and relax to. And Bruce's vocals are just excellent. Last song, on this album. The Sonata Immortal Beloved. Starts out some great drumming work, keyboards, bass comes in. Great guitar work on this song. Kind of a haunting song. Great song to end this album with, though. Some of the lyrics here is here in this dark forest where nothing will live. I see the frozen eyes. Maybe something can be heard. Frozen raindrops hanging on the trees. Here in the dark forest where angels live and angels sleep. Here in my heart is raging again, again. Save me now, save me now. And that's repeated a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 7 times that's repeated. It says, let me live again. I walk into the halls of ice and thorns, decaying frozen walls. I blame myself. I was not here. For the king could have lost his crown, but still is your heartbeat. Your breath hangs frozen in the air. Some poisoned enchantment. Your beauty, it will not last. But it kind of picks up. The song picks up a little bit. But great drumming, great keyboards, great guitars, great vocals by Bruce. Definitely a great song to end the album. He could have chosen a hard hitter to end the album, but the I think this whole album just flows great. You got some of the hard hitters, and then it kind of goes into some more toned down music, and then some even slower kind of music, and then on this song, it's kind of a toned down song, but the tempo picks up a little bit. Just kind of a haunting kind of song to end this album. But we'll end it there, I think, on that. But just a great album, and I hope you guys will look at picking this up if you haven't yet. Again, the Mandrake project, right there. Hope you guys will pick it up. It's just a great album. Um, but yeah, Bruce Dickinson, he's just a great vocalist. I love everything about him. Um, and let's see here. He joined Iron Maiden. Let's see here. He joined. Of course, the first album he did was The Number of the Beast, and he's also an airplane pilot. I don't know if you guys knew that, but he flies the band around everywhere when they go when they're flying. He definitely flies around, flies them around everywhere. And then I don't know how he does that, and then performs the way he does, but it's just incredible. Yeah, he joined in '82, but it's just incredible how he flies the band around and the crew on the big passenger jets. Those big passenger airplanes, and then he goes on stage and performs. And I don't know when he ever sleeps, but but the past albums he's done for his solo career, the first one was Tattoo Millionaire in 1990, and then Balls to Picasso in 1994, Skunk Works in 1996, Accident of Birth in 1997, The Chemical Wedding in 1998, Tyranny of Souls in 2005, and now the Mandrake Project that came out in 2024. And this album was released on March 1st of 2024. So we're actually almost going into the 1 year anniversary of this album. Next month will be the 1 year anniversary. of this album. It was recorded again at Doom Room in Los Angeles. The length of this album is 58 minutes and 49 seconds. Label is BMG, producer is Roy Z. That's also been playing guitar on all of his albums. And I think he's helped produce most of his albums as well. And the main hits off this album was Afterglow of Ragnarok. That was released on November 30th of 2023, actually. So that came out before the album was released. Rain on the Graves came out on January 25th of 2024. And Resurrection Man released on July 26th of 2004. Two songs were put out before the album actually was put out on the market. So let's see here. Trying to see if it tells me what the symbols mean on this album cover. So I've got the limited edition with the lenticular cover, or lenticular cover, lenticular cover, which is loose and not glued to the front of the actual case, which that's what I've got. Um, let's see here, and then there's a deluxe edition. I wish it would say what those symbols mean on there, but I'll have to look those up and try to put them in the comments for you guys sometime after this show is over. So anyway, but great album. And I was going to show you guys. Oh, these are great sets to pick up. The Iron Maiden Legacy of the Beast, Knights of the Dead, live in Mexico City. Um, great album. Try to remember the tour. Legacy of the Beast tour. Legacy of the Beast tour. So again, this was recorded um, in 2019 on 20. Let's see here, Mexico City on the 27th, 29th, and 30th of September of 2019. But great live album right there. And then this one here. Actually, this one was before the Legacy of the Beast tour, but the Book of Souls tour, and this is called the live chapter. And this was recorded in 2000, 2006, or 2016 and 2017 at various stadiums across the world. And this came out in 2017, but another great live. And these aren't DVDs, this is just audio, but the packaging is just great on these. I love the packaging. There's the back of the Book of Souls um, the chapter, live Book of Souls audio set, and then here's the back of the Legacy of the Beast live in Mexico set. So great DVDs, and then of course I kind of showed you these, but I've got some really rare Blu-rays here, and actually I didn't show all these to you, but Rocket Ring 2014, um, Rock and Ring, Seat Corner Stage, and this was in Germany, but there's the back of it right there. Found these on eBay and good seller. So, but anyway, so he did not do me wrong. The British are coming again. This is also off of the Book of Souls tour, or this is on the Book of Souls tour. The British are coming again. And again, the first song that was played on this when they came out on stage was "If Eternity Should Fail," which was on this solo album. And then let's see here, "Rock in Rio," and this was from the Book of Souls, or yeah, from the Legacy of the Beast tour, and this was recorded in 2022. And there's the back of it right there. And I don't know if I showed you the back of the last one, but there's the back of that Blu-ray right there. This is the one I was just talking about here, right there. And then this is another Blu-ray from the Book of Souls, recorded in 2016 at the Faster, Harder, Louder festival, and that was recorded April 8th and June 8th. And I'm not sure where this was recorded at exactly. I can't remember, but it was at Wacken. So I think that's Germany actually. So some great Blu-rays. If you guys haven't ever seen these, and I'm not sure if you can even find these now, but if you can find these, they're great Blu-rays, great live sets to watch. So the cigar is still doing very well. Um, I was gonna give you a little bit of just trying to see if I can find some information on Bruce Dickinson, just real quick to give you guys some backstory on Bruce. A lot of stuff on this page, my gosh, a lot of information. But anyway, Bruce Dickinson is originally Paul Bruce Dickinson. He was born August 7th of 1958. He's at the age of 66 right now. And he was born in Nottinghamshire, England. And he's been a performer, singer since 1976. So anyway, he's been around a while. So anyway, but anyway, make sure you guys pick up that album. And this cigar, I'm not gonna be able to finish it before this is over. And actually, I think I need to do a relight on it. I kind of neglected puffing on it while I was talking about the album. So let me give that a relight here. I just went ahead and got all the ash off of it really good in my ashtray. Just rolled it off, lightly tapped it on the ashtray to knock off any loose tobacco. And then when you relight these cigars, you just redo it like you normally would, like you do in the beginning. Just rotate your cigar around, rotate your lighter, get it toasted up evenly till it's all glowing orange. Anyway, thank you guys for all your support to me. Thanks for hanging out with me today a little bit. And I hope you guys really did bring a good cigar and a good drink with you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this time with me. And I've really enjoyed this time with you. Hope you enjoyed this album discussion, this pairing that we did today, or that I did with the this Mark Twain cigar and the Bruce Dickinson the Mandrake project. Hope you enjoyed this pairing today. Appreciate all of you guys for all your support to me. Cheers to you guys, by the way. And I wanted to show you guys one thing real quick. There's a book that Bruce Dickinson has out. It's a memoir about himself. So make sure you guys check this book out. It's an autobiography. I can't remember when Bruce Dickinson brought this out. I want to say it was brought out last year, but really, really good book I've heard. I'm looking at picking it up myself to read. But anyway, just wanted to share that with you guys that he does have an autobiography. There's been a lot of good reviews on this book, so I'm looking at picking it up definitely and finally breaking down and reading that. I don't get to read too many books, and I'm pretty selective with what I read when I do, but that's one I definitely want to check out and read. And if you guys haven't had the Trooper beer, I meant to bring a bottle with me to show it to you, but the Trooper beer that's brought up by Iron Maiden, and it's Robinson's Trooper. So I run a grocery store, so I get to carry it in my store. My liquor ups actually do carry it, they can get it for me, but it takes a long time to get it because it is imported from England. So by the time I order it, it takes me a good 6 months to get more of it in. So I try to put my orders in as early as I can and hope that I'll get it, sooner than 6 months, but it usually takes about that much time to get it. But it's a nice dark beer, some nice spice notes in it, and just a lot of like some sweet kind of spice notes in it. Just a nice dark beer, but not too heavy, where it's not enjoyable to drink. It's just a really great beer. So if you guys have never had that beer, make sure you guys try to find Trooper beer by Robinson's Trooper. So anyway, good beer. That would have been good pairing with this today, actually, too. So, but anyway, guys, I appreciate all of you. Thanks for all your support to me out there. And on the last podcast I did, which was the Troy Marcia cigar review, um, I meant to mention Dave Puskovich over in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So, Dave, hello out to you there, brother. Um, Thanks for your friendship. Dave Puskovich owns the Leaning House Fine Cigars in Bell Vernon, Pennsylvania, outside of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. But he's got a great cigar lounge. He's got great entertainment there. There's food that's brought in at times on the weekends. He's got some great entertainment when it's nice. And but just a great place to hang out. A lot of great memorabilia all over the place. It's just a very, very cool place. It used to be a big house, or it used to be a house, and he changed it into a cigar lounge. So it's just a great, great lounge. So if you're ever in the Bell Vernon, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania area, make sure you go check out Dave Puskovich. And he's got a great, great line of his own cigars, that are just wonderful cigars. Um, so anyway, make sure you check out his website, also the Leaning House Fine Cigars website, where you can get great swag, shirts, and all kinds of stuff, along with great cigars. So, but anyway, guys, all of you out there, thank you for all your support to me, and all of you guys that are newcomers to this channel, thank you for your support. All of you that have been with me from the beginning, thank you for your support. And I want to remind you guys on February 16th. I believe it's Eastern Standard Time where I'm at, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to have a great guy on my show, and his name is Antonello Nicastro. He's a singer-songwriter in the UK. Just a great, great guy. He's going to be a guest on my show. So make sure you guys check that show out when it's up on YouTube. So anyway, guys, got a lot more things coming to this channel. A lot of great things coming. Got a new show that I've done one show on with already, but I'm calling it the Midnight Maniacs. It's a live YouTube show. That will be tonight, 10:30 Eastern time, Eastern Standard Time, which is my time, and then it'll be live tonight on YouTube. So make sure you drop in and hang out a little bit. And this video will probably be up after that show is over, actually. But anyway, if you guys are catching this show, make sure you go back and catch that show. It will be recorded and it'll be up on YouTube for you guys to watch. So make sure you guys check that out if you don't get in on the live show. So anyway, guys, thanks again for everything. I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you in the comments. If you have not subscribed to this channel yet, please do so. Smash that subscribe button, smash the like button, leave your comments and feedback, share this content with everybody you know, and hopefully it'll make someone's day a little better. Shoot me some questions. I'll answer any questions I can for you guys. And I do have my Iron Maiden tour shirt on from the Book of Souls tour, and I got to see him in Denver, Colorado. I think it was in 2017 when I got to see him on this tour, I want to say. Yeah, I believe it was in 2017. So got a spaceship flying over my house again. I guess it was just the night for the aliens to be out. And that's a true fact. We have a lot of unidentified flying objects over this town. Not sure what it is exactly, but me and other people have caught a lot of things around here. So, but anyway, guys, I will see you later. Keep rocking, keep smoking. Thanks for tuning in today and hanging out. Hope you guys enjoyed this time today with me. You guys are the best, and I will see you guys soon. And again, God bless. Take care of yourselves out there. And thanks for all your support to me. And this is Smoking Metal Podcast, episode 5. And yeah. So anyway, episode 5 of Smoking Metal Podcast, and this cigar is still doing great. I'm going to rate the cigar probably at least a 95 or 96, just because I had to do one little touch up, one relight, but good strong 96 probably, actually. So anyway, guys, I'll let you know how this finishes out in the comments. Anyway, guys, make sure you definitely pick up this album. Um, Make sure you guys pick up this album, Bruce Dickinson, the Mandrake Project. Make sure you guys pick it up if you haven't yet. It's worth every penny. So anyway, guys, God bless. Keep rocking, keep smoking. I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.